Ah, okay. Jesus Christ. That was weird. That was weird. Okay, we want to see this cave of knowledge. We need to fast travel to somewhere or a camp. What's the nearest camp? Verdraish camp. Yeah. Companions. Where's Afra? Afra. Speak to Afra.
Nadaig, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait
Good.
to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn, and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
Yes, I do. Accept and take care of it now.
You're right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Nadaig. Let's return to Dunkus's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
Vigigido. Well, Vasco's gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna take Ciora. This never goes good, but okay. Always end up losing some reputation with Ciora. I need to draw the big ass sword. We come in peace, after all. Just seeking the knowledge. And one thing I wanted to see is wanted to reset the talents. Okay. Question the young people about the Cave of Knowledge. Okay. Some young peoples are not killing the younglings. It's just Morian and the other guy.
We are happy to see you again.
New one, yeah. Morian.
You will always be welcomed as friends here.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. But we came to ask you something.
Of course. What do you want?
When we participated in the Dunkus meditation, he spoke of a cave of knowledge you had to go to.
And you want to see it?
Yes.
You still wish to learn how we become bound? It is a very sacred place. Only those who will become Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to enter a sacred place, they will refuse to bind me.
Dunkus will never do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably right.
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Ganadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by yourself. Like true apprentices.
Thank you, Morian.
I like the face paints.
No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
The war paint. Okay, where to now? It looks like we're gonna discover this. I also kind of want to see what this is. So, we are taking the long way. Because I want to explore the area. Real quick. I hope there's a connection. Because if there isn't, I'm just gonna waste a lot of time. Yeah, in the right way. Vidigido. Not climbing that again. Hello, doggies. Smack some dogs around. Haven't killed anything yet, so. Sneak attack! Sneak attack! No more! Swing my big sword at the dogs. This is really out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, this one I can climb back up. Fox! What the hell is this? Oh, it's actually a camp. Yo, no, what's up, my friend? How are you doing today? Got some bandits. No! Oh! Actually managed to get one. Countered, boy. You spin. Well, that was disappointing. Yeah, I'm doing good. Still waiting on the reply from uni about my thesis, though. Don't know if they gonna accept it or not. Just waiting. Been doing the presentation though. Still. Yeah, my thesis. More bandits. What? I got shot by someone. Okay. This guy needs to die. Because I'm losing too much health. I'm wounded! She has a gun. Why the hell is she charging and kicking the NPCs? Why? Why are you doing that? Makes no sense. I gotta blow something. I'm carrying too much weight. Is there a... Okay, there's a merchant in the village. I'm gonna have to deal with this. Gonna fast travel back to the village, sell crap, and then we're gonna continue. What? No, you didn't get the little pun. Please tell me you got the pun, man. Don't be like that. Ah, okay. Just needed some confirmation. Maybe a kappa or something in chat. I don't know. Exactly. Okay, I need to sell stuff so I can run. It's ever so slow.
Nadaig!
Oi!
I have items you might like.
Oi! Afra, Siora. Siora doesn't use any of this. have a lot of money,
Look
actually.
at all this.
Yes, yes. Let's see. First, I want to sell crap. Strength 5. Okay, not gonna use this. I am not gonna use this as well. I'm not gonna invest in strength right now because I'm using agility for the blades. So hip. Just go. I'm gonna throw this in the box because reasons. I don't know which one is better. I'm gonna keep them both. Should probably be using this ugly looking helmet. But I like my hat. Sell this. I don't know if I have anyone that can use this. This one I'm gonna use to myself. I need to store some stuff in the inventory. Captain's boots. Getting too much stuff. Sets a poison alchemical mix which explodes when an enemy comes close. In preparation, elemental damage. Haste potion, power potion, antidote, health, resuscitation, ammo, magic potion. Yeah, magic. Sell this. I'm not even using magic, so there's no point. Okay, I need the box. The Inquisition approves. Well, you know, nobody ever expects the Spanish Inquisition, bro, so... Okay, what's this camp? Camp near Vidigido. Camp near Vidigido. Okay, where's the box? Where's my box? I want to store this, and I'm gonna store the pistol and the arquebus, whatever its name is. This is the gun I had since the start of the game, and I really need to swap this crap out. I really need to swap that crap out. Jeez, I need a better gun. Okay, let me just check. To get a better gun, I need to get accuracy, right? Which is power of all firearms and chemical preparations. Accuracy. It's accuracy, right? Yeah, accuracy. Need to invest at least 1 point in accuracy. Something like that. So I can use more decent firearms. Because even though I'm not going full firearms spec, since I'm going melee and a bit into the spec, I should spend some points there. So I also need to upgrade endurance. Jesus. Get more health, and so I can use better armor. Decisions, decisions, decisions. To see which path I'm gonna take. I'm gonna be a full-on tank. We can sometimes do pew pew, or just run in with a big sword. I'll show you, man. You have 3 skills. You have the skill trees, which is magic, guns and traps and warriors, blades and hammers and all that. Then they have attributes, which is the thing I need. This is the what I need to use firearms, which I'm gonna get another point at level 19. So I can either go more physical damage, more health, and I can use better armors, or I go accuracy and I can use better guns, but I can't equip higher level armors. Then there's the talents. This one, you know, science, lockpicking, intuition, crafting, vigor, and all that. Yeah, man, the game is interesting. It's one of those games that I recommend. Even if you don't want to pay, pay the full price for it, you can just wait for it to get cheaper. Then you can get it. You see, this rifle, which is extremely decent, requires accuracy level 3. But I don't even have a point in accuracy. So if I go 1 point in accuracy, I'll be able to use at least some blue ones, maybe the green ones. And this, for example, this dagger requires agility 4. This hammer strength 3. So, you know, decisions. Yeah, but if you like RPGs like, I don't know, like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, those types of RPGs, this one is gonna be familiar. A lot familiar. I think those guys are bad guys. Yeah, they look shady. Okay, we reached the cave.
At last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be a way.
I really wanted it to be daytime though, so I could actually see the thing. Just examine the thing in the middle
This
of the cave.
stone. There's a slot at the top, probably to put something in.
The natives' beliefs are based on exchanges. If we want this door to open, I imagine that we will have to make an offering.
Now we have to find out what we should offer.
What the hell do I have to offer the door? What does the door need? Can also find another way to enter the cave. But I kind of wanted to do the, you know, legit way.
If this savage spoke the truth, we'll be rich soon. I don't like the thought of staying here too long, though, in case our corpse's cousins turn up. But we need to find a way to force this bloody root door. Hey, what are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast.
Intimidate them.
I am the legate of the merchant congregation, so you better watch your tone. I don't usually make a habit of being threatened by a bunch of thieves.
Since you don't like threats, let's get straight to practice. 2 arms, guys!
Yes! 2 arms! Two arms! Yes, good decision. Very good decision, boys. I can turn on my little light.
Here is my offering to the Cave of Knowledge.
Okay, we can open the door legitimately. You never played any of those RPGs, man? I know you're more of a JRPG guy, but they are good.
There. Place the seed on the stone.
Kwoki's Cave of Knowledge. Explore the Cave of Knowledge. Explore the hole in the wall. I want to try Mass Effect because space. That's a valid reason, man. It's a valid reason. I never got around to playing Mass Effect 3. Played the first one, and the second one. I really liked both. Never played the third one though.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center
Yes.
is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nadaigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives.
Well, ambulance or the cops, not sure.
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest. Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
Run! Hide! We must hide. Sneaky, sneaky. Huh. I was wondering which one we had to look through. See what they do.
Esco halen.
It's these two.
Esco valg med agengo selerge mantadabem. Avenundanum.
Mach, es boglin daiga nidau. A yigi dames etier comelei.
Kairto, Morian. Ages radai de radidau entirge.
Whoa, this would be good if I could understand anything of what they were saying.
Vregdedet mad advad. Abud antadabem me en ekekam.
Yes, yes.
Adaholeg.
Exactly, man. Exactly. I agree. I agree. I agree with everything she said. I was expecting something a bit different. Science! What, in this game, man? In Greedfall?
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much.
Yeah, we
It
do.
is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences.
I'll just
It is
give you
by
an
pouring
example
their
after
blood
this.
on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Dunkus said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Yes, I will come with you.
Very well. I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
By the way, Nin, were you here when we did when the betrayal went down? I'm not sure if you were here. That's kinda, it's a bit spoilery, but I can still tell you if you wanna hear it. Yesterday, because it... Ah, you were here, so you saw what I decided to do to Kurt. Well, if I probably spared him, that would have played maybe different. Yeah, and then the other guys tried to murder the guy. Then I murdered everybody, basically. Filthy traitors. Okay, let me say quick save. I love the F5 button.
You again.
Just perfect.
Your curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive our intrusion, Dunkus, but I really want to attend Year One's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Afra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus.
Oh, I actually have to talk to people now.
How are
Even
you?
more.
You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes,
Yes.
and a little bit afraid as well.
It's only natural to be afraid, Year One. It's a new life starting for you.
I like her
I will
accent.
be by your side, now and forever.
I like her accent. Speak to
You
Dunkas.
look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions' attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinalmanawi were abducted. You seem different from the other Zafra, but I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Dunkus, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us. But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows, ready to pounce on our children.
Well, if they are, I'm also here to stab people
Times
with
really
my sword.
must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals.
These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onol Menawi after all.
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been.
You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Dunkas has accepted your presence.
How do... Oh, okay. Get in position for the ritual. They will be bonded now. He's gonna put the blood on the stone, like we saw in the pic in the wall.
Aruich Nestiri, Adesta Marar Mam.
Meneda,
What the hell is that thing?
You are an Onol Menawi now, Yawan. and soon you will heal the earth by our sides, like a real Donegal.
The hell was
Thank
that?
you, Dunkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
Some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkas.
We are under attack.
Grab the young metamorph.
Tosidan, the lions want to take our children.
I won't let them take you, Maria.
They won't touch you.
Double kill. Out of the way. Trying to murder people. Out of my way.
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkas. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
Well, that's
You
one
think
way of
that the
getting
Unalmanawi are used for
volunteers.
experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I'm afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the lions are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkas. And thank you, Desade. You opened my eyes.
Yay! Oh! The hell? Where's my loot? Disappointed.
Desade,
No loot!
I'm happy to see
No
you.
loot!
Can I do anything for you?
How did you feel when we visited the cave?
Astonishment, I think. I felt as if I had reached my goal. As if I was finding a long-lost treasure. It was strangely moving, I think. What about you?
We're happy to be with her.
It was a moving moment indeed. And I was happy to be able to share it with you.
I am also happy I have found someone to share these discoveries
Oh.
with. When I'm with you, I feel as if I'm learning differently. Feeling new things. And I'm very grateful to you for that. Anything else?
What do you think of the love that unites those young people? It really seems as if they share something special.
It's true. I don't think I've ever stumbled upon two people that were so close to one another. On the continent, where everything is political, it only happens in fairy tales. But here...
She's starting to believe in love.
Do you ever think that you could become that close to someone?
To be honest, no. Not before I saw this young couple.
What about now?
I do not like to lose myself in vain reveries. But for some time now, I've begun to think that such sharing of ideas and feelings is in fact possible. Anything else?
Do you think that attending the...
Yes, this new vision...
I
I hope I'll be lucky enough to be by your side.
shouldn't have skipped
We
that.
share amazing memories now.
Yeah,
A bond has been created between
My bad.
us two, and I can't imagine this new life without you by my side. Anything else?
Oh, she's my
I must leave
friend.
you.
Just check. Yeah. Afra. Friendly. There's no sexy in this game, man. Only in Mass Effect. Throw a bomb. Okay, I wanna do this. What's this? Reduces damage inflicted by attacks hitting your enemies from behind. Generated from attacks from behind. Okay, I'm gonna save another point. Unless I find some free skill points. Some of us, man. You're looking at one of them as well. But this game doesn't have, looks like it doesn't have any sexy time. What the hell is this? Is that a goat? Yeah, it's a goat. Meh. Meh. There's only one more point to find in this area. Might as well. How the hell did I miss this village? Seriously, how the hell did I miss this? Jesus, man. One all Manawi. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue the quest for Panacea. Speak to Darren, the Donea ex-Grat chief, about Tierna Harash. As much as I like Afro, Vasco's coming with me. Yes. Ciora Vasco. Crap. Oh, I need to sell this. Sell that sword. Sale. I hate how that looks. I freaking hate how that looks. Vasco. Yo, Vlozo. Sup, sup. Yellow. I wonder if any of these are free skill points. That would be great. Need some skill points. No, no. Are these dead or sleeping? Oh, they're dead. Okay. Got me. I was confused for a second there. What the hell? Oh, this is actually farther away than I thought. What list, man? Game-wise... Okay, game-wise, I'll probably do this. Then I have to finish Oninaki, obviously, because I'm not gonna leave it at where I was, because I want to finish it. And after Oninaki, I'll probably talk to my brother. See if I can get him to play Gears 5 with me.
Let's see if you can ward off.
When I say Gears 5, I mean Gears of War 5. For anybody who didn't quite get it. And I was talking about free skill points. Looks like we found some. Which means we can get the poison weapons thing. I actually want to play with him, because I played all the Gears of War games with him. So, and I haven't played with my bro in quite some time, so a win-win. Okay, now I need to figure out how do I do this. Techniques. Ooh. Elemental coating, magic coating, poison coating, stasis coating. Yeah, but if I'm playing with him, Vloz, as well, so we're gonna be more shits and giggles, you know. Oh, I'm spying. Yes. Exactly. Bukvegen is yes, yes. Nah, not local.
What were they saying, Siora?
The chief regrets the loss of the prisoners of the bridge. She said that the Mistress of Wisdom of the Vik Shadir should be informed.
Vik Shadir?
It is the village of the Great Hunt. It can be found to the northeast. There should be a path that leads us there close by.
I was actually thinking just going through the front door, but we don't need to. We don't need to murder anybody. Nice. Just kind of randomly found little spy spot. That's nice. Because if I probably killed people, Siora wouldn't be happy, and I'm trying to be friends. With Siora. Where the hell are we headed now? Oh, the other way. Oh, the other side of the map. Oh no, Manawi. I still don't know what it means, but people keep calling me that. Sneak. I will now stab the dog in the butt.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I mean, I can try to it. Let's see. Poison coating. It's not bad. Oh, it actually stays after combat. Nice. It's not that... What? Japan what now? I'm discovering the newer and newer zones. San Mateus was lost. I wonder if what happens if we actually travel to San Mateus. Huh. We're gonna check that out after we do this mission. Just I think we all missed the pun, man. We're stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, my mind went there, but I wasn't sure if that was what you meant. How the hell do I cross the river? Why did I mark this spot? It's kind of random, man. It's a skill point, of course. Obviously, I knew that. Obviously, I knew that. We're going there.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Yeah, I'm trying to be friends with Ciora, but there's no romance in the game. Romance is dead in Greedfall. Can't have any of that in the game. Come on. You can have murder and corruption and all the other things. Can't have any romance. Can I sneak past these dudes? Can I just run? I don't know. Believe? Okay, that's a camp. Yeah, there's no hanky-panky lovey-dovey action going on in Greedfall. It's a serious game. Can't have any of that here. I'm closer to the skill point than the camp, so let's go get the skill point. Well, that escalated quickly, man. Diffuse traps. Ooh, this is a first. The game has traps. I have never seen traps. This is the first time. New things. Just can I just take the traps and use them later? I thought the area was like poisoned or something. Now, where's the... need to mark the camp. Huh. Denied. Big wall. Can climb walls. Alchemical dosage. Wanna make bombs as well. Making bombs looks like fun. Kill the moose! Kill! Make Bambi an orphan! Hip Bambi. F in chat for Bambi. Well, how the hell do I get up there? I can't climb this because I'm not vigorous enough.
I need a bit of practice.
Can I go around it? Okay, ledges. Just running around exploring. I don't know why. And we did find a skill point. It's always good. But I think we managed to climb up. Yeah, we did. Nice. Yay! Now, let's travel back to the entrance. Oh, we can't. Jesus Christ. Can we jump now? Oh, you can't climb, but you can jump. Oh. Exactly. Vigorous. Not vigorous enough.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can handle this fate.
I think I'm going the right way. I'm just trying. They don't really want to fight the dogs. Okay, yeah, going the wrong way. The right way, I mean. Oh, dun, turururu. Find Tierna Harsh Kadashish. Camp! I see quests! Side missions! Village of Evigshadyrhir. Evigshadyrhir. There's 2 missions here. See. What do you want, Donaya
Good
Egrzisau?
day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaiks have no place here.
Well,
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Ha-Kadactus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tiarna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Nadaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaiks. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
It's
Your
different.
Renaiks are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the White Andrig during an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant and the gathering fruitful during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
So they play tag.
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I
Yeah,
can do.
we're gonna probably have to do these 2 side
There
missions
is
before we
much
can
to
talk
be
to the
done
old
in
lady.
this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
What about the other one? There's 2 quests here. Okay, let's just see the other one too. Where's the other one? Okay. This music is strange.
Bortir to Madre Naixe.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Ha-Kadactus.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaixe where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglandaig might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaixe are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Just stumbled
Maybe
across the village.
I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Help repair the bells for the great hunt. Find it, Tierna Kdak. Okay. So. There's 4 bells. And we need to find Petir, the Great Gatherer. Where are the bells, though? Find Petir, help repair, help repair. Tuan, 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 tuan. Let's find Petir first, then we try and repair the bells. If we can. Do I have my crafting gloves? I do. Okay. Don't know if that's gonna be enough or not. Just gonna have to believe they are.
Hello. Are you
Hello.
Padilla? People in the village are worried about you.
Esqueto, Arenaik say that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What now?
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
This guy's tripping
My
balls, man.
eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Propose to gather the herbs.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
That's why Siora.
Describe them to me.
Come on, Siora.
One is a blue
help a brother
flower,
out.
the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
The hell are you doing, Siora? Jesus Christ. Collect mushroom, harvest berries.
I'm back, Padilla.
Yes?
I think I already got the things.
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You are good for a Nadaig, say. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way there.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me.
You're
I
blind,
do not
man.
wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padilla.
What happens next year? You're gonna have to find somebody else. It's pretty stupid. Well, at least we kinda did the mission a bit randomly though, because we already gathered some stuff. Okay, now let's see these bells.
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
Repair. Craftsman level 1. Okay, nice. Just equip my crafting gloves.
These chimes are once again in working order.
I really like these gloves. They are good gloves. Still I'm not sure if I'm going the right way or not.
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound.
I'm helping. Dun, dun,
The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one.
Yes. Let's do that.
These chimes are once again in working order.
Yes. Come at me, dogs. Oh, crap. Well, these guys were actually tougher than I was expecting. Come on, loot the thing. Or not, whatever. Just keep your secrets. Damn doggy, keep your secrets.
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them. There! Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
Help prepare bells for the great hunt. Tell the bear that the bells have been repaired. Okay, we did the bells. We helped Petrus. Well, that should be enough for them to tell me where the old lady is. The Karawa, or whatever you pronounce it. I already forgot. Why is this guy still here? He was supposed to be going back to the village. Blind man. Magic coating. Why am I alone? Where are my super useful companions? Vasco, Ciora. Where the hell did you go? I must summon them. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah, they disappeared on me. Just like that. And I didn't even notice. They abandoned me like a dog. Again with these weird sounds that wah, 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 wah.
You are here again.
I found Padir. He should be along shortly.
Who am I sacrificing then? To get something, you gotta give something. Just maybe some... No, maybe some villagers disappear, right? I don't know.
That poor Padir fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
If one day I'm as old as that man, I hope to run into someone like you, Desarde.
I thank you, Renaigse. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
Natives, reputation, +1. Yeah, making friends with the natives. Well, technically I am a native as well.
Well now, Renaigse. Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Yes, they are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to our Tierna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Find the Tierna Kdakker. Am I supposed to talk to this guy? Ungus.
Good day. My name is Desarday. Would you be the Voglendijk of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir Tirtamod, Renaxe. Yes, I am Ongos. I have heard much talk about you from the people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Renaxe here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
He also has branches coming out of his head like Siora.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Hach Kadaktas. I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her, but...
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I am. I lost my sacred seal, and I fear the just anger of my wise mistress.
Perhaps I could help you, if you tell me a little more.
Roots,
it is a
branches.
sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with.
Debatable, man.
I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
We're looking for this guy's seal.
I'm going to
Symbol
look
of
near the river
Ongus.
and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaise. The Tierna Hakadaktas.
Tierna
To the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary.
Be wary.
This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
Could you help us remember where you...
On the edge of that is...
Thank you.
Okay, edge of the river near the...
I must
edge
leave.
of the village near the river. Boom, 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 boom. Why can't I track this? It was bad, man. Oh, come on. I thought he meant here. What was this? Okay, let's find the symbol of Ongus. You're lagging. Anyone else lagging? Or just you? Because I'm not dropping anything on my side, my friend. A fox! Flying rats. Hate those guys. Oh! It's actually the right spot. smacking people around with my sword. Okay, actually, the ability is not half bad. The warrior ability. I swing faster. Oh, what did it do again? Faster swings, chain speed, and attack speed. Yeah. Okay, where's the thing? Engraved symbol of Ungus. Yeah, thanks, Fox. That's what I was curious, because I'm not dropping anything on my side. I mean, I drop a few frames every now and then, but that's from the computer, not like the web. But it's not going lower than like 58 frames per second, so it's barely noticeable.
Ongus, what do you want?
Ongus, here is your seal. You.
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you.
My heart
You are
thanks
a
you.
Renaigse like no other. The Tierna Hakadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it.
I must leave.
Ah.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Okay, let's try elemental.
Let's go.
I'm digging this build. These armor weapon coatings are not bad. Oh, I saw it was some up ahead. Find the Tierna Harn Ktaktash. Is she up here? Hello? Oh, what the hell is that? Ah, okay, lizards. We come in peace. Don't set your dogs on us.
You are not welcome here, Renaigse.
We come in peace.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Disarday. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could he want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
Tierna Hachkadachtas, forgive this affront. His face resembles ours, but he does not know our customs. But his intentions are pure. He truly seeks a remedy for his
Thanks, Sior.
And what is the Nadaig of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
I didn't come
This
here to rape
miraculous cure
anyone.
that we've heard talk of. Could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But
Enough. I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet.
What? Nope.
Let's go!
Okay, I need to... Oh, Jesus. I haven't figured out the attack patterns of these lizards yet. Oh! What the? Okay. Get back up, you fools. I hate these attacks. Seriously. They're a bit on the annoying side to predict, because they don't do any visible animations. Oh, skill points. Excuse me for a bit while we go get them skill points.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Jesus Christ, man. Jesus! I hate these bats. They are so annoying.
Poison on my blade. Let's go! Careful! You're wounded! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I hate these bats. They're always dodging. That poison is so annoying because it just keeps ticking away at your health. Okay, they're all dead. Jesus Christ. Be gone, pests. Now where's my skill point? Damage dealt by alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Okay, stronger poisons, stronger elemental damage. Reduces loss of balance, calls back on a mix of magic damage. Then we can make bombs. wanna make bombs. Now we need to catch up to the Caracas. The Great Shaman. We need to catch up with the Great Shaman who set her dogs on us. Even though Siora tried to talk her down, she wouldn't have any of that. Going up the mountain. How many healing potions do I got? I got 23. Actually, just craft some stuff. Power, balance, antidote, resistance. Craft some armor ointment. Because why not? Can't craft major health potion, just the crappy ones. Okay. Can I make some ammo though? Yes, I can. Nice. 20 bullets. Okay, not 20. I now have 137 bullets. I might have gone a bit overboard there. Oh, come on. Every single alchemical mix needs pine resin. They all use the same crafting stuff. Okay. Collect all the pine resin we find, boys. Crafting purposes. More dogs. Come at me, doggies. Let's go. Poison. This is actually not bad. I'm trying to figure out how much damage the poison does, but it just stabbed it.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here.
Level up. Level 19. Attributes, okay. Now, what do we want? Do we want more armor or do we want better guns?
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? This is obviously island magic. Some sort of ritual. The roots must open if one places the proper offering on the altar stone. I wonder if Ongos, the Voglendaig, will know how this works.
Well, that's kind of my dilemma, then, because well, let me show it. I have a better set of armor in the box, but I also have a better gun in the box. So that's kind of the dilemma I'm at. Do I want more damage from ranged attacks, or do I want to be a better tank?
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hak-Kadaktas?
Yes, but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
How to open
I'm
the
once
passage?
again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
I think I'm gonna go with armor.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Because I helped you, man. I helped you.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Hak-Kadaktas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all.
Yes,
You
yes,
must feed
very
the
noble.
offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone steely, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect. I ask you.
Guns.
Thank you for your help.
So anyone else has an opinion in chat? We have one point for guns.
Ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak-Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
No, I've never heard of them.
Those
Yes,
who
you
are
heard, man.
Nadaig draw their power from the island. They are bound to her. They become Sinol Menawi. The more they draw power from the earth, the more of themselves they give her. There are times the bond becomes so strong that they abandon themselves completely and become her guardians. They take the face of a Nadaig who, as long as the island gives them life, watch over her dominion. The Nadaig are big and powerful, and they despise intruders.
So now we know what the Nadaig are.
I must leave.
So that means those big fellas are actually former humans. Okay, let's see. We're at level 19. So we're going 1 point in firearms. And at level 22 we are going for the 3rd point in armor. Because I like Fox's way of thinking. A good defense is a good offense. If I kill them faster, I should not die. In theory. But I'll probably still die. But at least I tried. So let's see. We have a rifle. 475. We have a little pistol that's 130, 429 and 52. I want to focus on armor damage though. So, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe I want to, because I want to use the rifle, the guns more to break the armor than to actually do damage. Come on, where's armor damage? Come on. Okay, 85. 95. I can get it all the way up to 95. Okay, I'm gonna do this upgrade when I get back to the city. Yeah, man, don't worry. In 3 levels, we'll get better armor. Level 22. At 22, we get better armor, man.
All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Well, something happened.
This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here.
Oh, you posted the link, man.
Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
No links, man. No links.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals.
That's about the only thing from the bot I have.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Yeah, let's need the red flower to get the seeds. Okay.
All these flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tierna
I see it.
finds the seeds that we're looking for.
Perhaps, but this flower is usually rare. I've never seen such a great number of them in the same place.
Well, that was weird
These
then, man.
flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tierna.
Both must be sensitive or something.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
It is truly pastoral. Seeds, knotted roots. Oh, how I miss the ocean.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
I miss your hat, Vasco. That's what I miss. Just take a couple of seeds, not just one. Okay, I think it's faster if we go back and fast travel. Might be. Root door camp, yeah. And we are here at the door again. But now we have the seeds. And we can open the door. Maybe, man, I didn't have time to see what you wrote, so.
And there.
Ta-da! Open sesame. I wonder if we're gonna get to fight the Guardian. Something's about to happen in this cave. That's for sure. Turn on my little light.
It looks very ancient. I wonder what treasures it contains.
Be respectful. We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernahak Kadactus has quite the head start.
Yeah, we didn't come here to defile it. But if we do find some loot, I'm not gonna leave it lying around. I will release you from your bugged state. Hey, some poison. Okay, this is no good. Yeah, this is no good.
Armor will no longer protect you. I need healing.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
What are you guys doing? Get back up. No sleeping. Get your asses up, back up. Jesus. Exactly, Fox. If we find something, I'm not gonna leave it. But I'll try not to kill anybody to get it. I'll try. But we might fight the Guardian or something like that. Ugh, come on, these goddamn bats.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh, how the hell did I miss that? Okay, poison resistance, I used it. Don't really know if it did anything or not. Okay, there's two paths. She went up ahead. There's a little path down here. Where does this lead us? Wait a minute, there's 3 paths. Yeah, Jesus. Gah. Hate fighting these things. Hate them so much, so much, so much, so much. Especially on tight spaces like that. Okay, poison, resistance to poison. Let's try and use
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Let's try and use them as cover or something. All these paths are probably gonna converge at the same spot. I have a feeling about that.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Yeah. Versus these bats, the guns do come extremely in handy. Since they have no armor. Loot. And I think that's all then. This cave is confusing. I'm lost. Great scythe. Found the scythe, boys. What the hell do I do with the scythe, though? Inventory. Oh, it's a weapon. A strength weapon, which I can't use. Well, hip. So there is loot after all. At least one weapon. It was just standing there.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
You need to get out of the way.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Well, there has to be something else in here. Can't be just the scythe, is it? The scythe isn't even that good to begin with. Not this way. Oh, crap.
On my blade. Let's go!
God damn you. Okay, so we're in the wrong place. The power of science! Okay, let's continue this way. I want to fully explore this cave.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Okay. Please let me see. Thank you.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint. I need healing.
Get your ass back up, man.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Seriously, Vasco. Your guns are so...
Glad to see you, my
I don't
friend.
want to
Can I
talk
do
to you.
anything?
No, you can't do anything
I
to
must
me.
leave you.
I must leave you. Your guns are supposed to do armor damage, my friend. What the hell are you doing? Okay, I found something else. Message from a soldier of Seraph Ridden Expedition. To my comrades, be careful. The magic of the beast who roams this land is stronger than the natives. Try to protect yourself from it, and if you see symbols appearing on the ground, flee. Okay, so beware of symbols. I have a feeling we're gonna fight one of those things. I have a feeling we're gonna fight one of the Nadaig at the end of this cave as a boss fight.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh crap.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
It was a bit random. Got attacked by a guard. Come on, I didn't force my way inside the cave. People need to chill. I think that that's all the cave. So there was a scythe here. There's notes here. I think that's all. Come on, doggy. where's the guardian that we're gonna fight? I know we're fighting one. They're back outside.
Someone went through here. In fact, I think I can see several different tracks.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadaig here. We should be careful.
Yeah, what did I say? They're probably fighting a Nadaig. Which is basically one of their people that becomes a guardian. Don't want to kill it. Trying to become friends with the natives, so I leave the burning and all that to the Teleme crazy people. Also, I think they already burned one of the guardians in the city the first time we were in San Mateus. Come on, help her. And then the Nadaig is gonna show up. And it looks exactly like the one that was burned in San Mateus.
Helsin, not them dead.
Oh, come on, I come in peace. Oh, jeez. Back up, you bastards. No sleepy. Poison. Oh, Jesus, that's a big hit. on, you big tree. Die. Gotcha. Don't shoot. I came in peace. You sent your dog on me.
We didn't want this fight.
Who the hell? Oh, what the hell?
Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Seriously?
A bit of poison on my blade.
Seriously?
Let's go!
After I killed that thing, you think you're gonna kill me? Seriously? Jesus Christ.
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
Screw you, man. And your surrender.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy
Screw
to me?
you.
You deserve nothing less than death. I will not go down without a fight.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Screw you, man. Try to murder me. Like that.
Nadaig? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
Oh, she's not dead. Leave now. But only.
But first, I'm going to make sure that we haven't forgotten anything.
No, we haven't forgotten anything. There's nothing here. I mean, I looted the monster, I looted the guy. Unless there's a box or something I can loot.
Nadaig, we need to bring her...
Okay, leave now.
We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals.
The vigor of
the
animals.
Resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Nadaig, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Nadaig?
I told you.
We
If you
were
didn't
manipulated
act,
by the Alliance.
if you didn't
We
act
had
like
no
a
idea that they sought to capture you.
crazy woman,
We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose, to heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to
Unless
mend
they're
them.
trying to infect them with the
That's why I made
Malikor.
this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon mil frictimen protects us all.
Enon mil what now?
Mil frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
Level 20. Pom 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 pom.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe,
Can you tell me about Enon?
I already told you. They flow under the bark of the tree. They are our father, our protector, but I doubt that some Renai...
I have to go. Goodbye.
I'm not sure that I want the wind to bring...
Okay. So the Bridge Alliance leads were fake. Now we have the demonical cult, which is from the city of Teleme. No, Teleme, no. Yes, from the faction of the Teleme. The city is San Mateos. Go to the village indicated by Peters. Should probably do this and see where that leads us. Okay, let's go. Village of Wingshin Shui. No. The village. I don't want to trigger the anything for the other mission yet. Okay, let's talk to Peter, see what his idea was. Speak to Peters.
Have you considered my proposition?
What was it again, precisely?
I've known the Mother Cardinal for a long time. She's an incredible woman, politically gifted and quite clever. But I fear your cousin may find himself a little inexperienced in her presence, and I would like to give him a few, let's say, weapons.
How can she be a threat to him? She no longer controls San Mateos.
That is true, but her status as a refugee of the court gives her ample opportunities to manipulate your cousin's opinions. Believe me, better to confront such a woman with a full arsenal.
And to what sort of weapons do you allude, Father?
Dirty secrets, of course, the most deadly. Everyone has them, and the Mother Cardinal is no exception to the rule. And since she had to flee St. Mateus Palace rather suddenly...
You think she may have left a few compromising documents behind?
You've caught both the hunter and the prey.
Actually, I am curious to see what the Cardinal has Her dirty secret.
Very well.
I'm curious, let's see.
Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
I find it weird. I still find it weird that that guy is so interested in revealing the dirty secrets of her leader, or yeah, her leader. Okay, Vasco gets an endurance point at 27 and an agility. I'm just noticing these now. Huh. Yeah, confirm and leave. Okay, let's track that mission. Devices of Mother Cardinal. These are some sweet guns. These are some sweet guns indeed. But I want endurance now. Okay, camp area. We keep going forward. Let's help Commander Forsten.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
What?
Wounded. May the Enlightened come to my help.
Whoa, what the hell happened? Did I get shot? How did I die? Never know, don't mind me. Just gonna crouch and no, I wanna murder these fools. They're also high level. Jesus. Why do they have so many skulls? See if we can go around and stab. Gonna go for another try. Oh, well, screw it. Can't get close enough.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Get your asses back up, please.
I'm wounded. I need help.
What the? What the? How? What happened? He did something. Okay, I'm gonna skip these guys. Skip! starting to run into mages, banded mages at that, which have an ability. I mean, their attacks is like homing missiles, they just follow you around. So, just kind of, I mean, it's a bit of like the first magic users we encounter. I don't want to pull anything. Just trying to get to the place. This is trying to get some dirt on a crazy religious person. Come on. Okay, shoot this thing in the face. Okay. There's too much wildlife around. Too many. We need fast travel points. I wonder if we go back and talk to Governor Burkham, the guy from Hikmet. I mean, Peters might be able to use that. Yeah, he can. Well, since we're forced to have Peters in the party, might as well give him the ring we found. It's either that or we would sell it, so at least somebody's using it. Okay, there's some contracts. What's this? Probably another little city. Yeah, city. No fast travel, no nothing. Keep your contracts, I don't want any crappy side missions. If I'm doing side missions, I want side missions with a decent story. Seriously? Why didn't they send me straight to the city? Jesus Christ, was... whatever. Compare with weapon B. I want to compare with weapon A. This one has no upgrades. Mine is upgraded. So if I upgrade this, it should be better. Should. Can't use this scythe, unfortunately. Can't use the divine ring either. Oh, what about... So the scrap... Tracker's tunic, I don't need this. I don't need this as well. Pretty much got my money back. Money I spent on the weapon. Now this city doesn't have a blacksmith, man. I'm screwed. Let's go to the blacksmith real quick. Then we go back to the mission. Because I already bought the sword. Since I already spent money on it, I'm not gonna run around with a crappy sword. I'm gonna go all in.
Oh, it's you, Ono! Bertirtum! Do you want... You will always be welcome here.
Just check the other merchant real quick.
Come closer, good people. The cure and word.
See if we have any decent armor here. This one sometimes has better armor. Oh, seriously? We just found a better sword than the one we just bought. Seriously, man.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
440.
Welcome. It's such. Have you seen it?
And it's not that better. Just a bit. Well, it's basically the same. But it had a bigger difference. Accuracy, accuracy 2, accuracy 1. I can also upgrade my rifle since I'm here. Almost forgot about upgrading the rifle.
Come closer, good people. The cure and word.
So we're upgrading the sword and the rifle.
Oh.
See if he's selling anything. Yeah, the blacksmith doesn't really sell any decent stuff. It's just... It's basically just...
The best
for crafting stuff.
Oh.
Pop 40 damage on it. Extra 2 fury generation. Or full on damage. What's this? Stun. Armor damage. I want a full damage on. Full damage because I'm using my gun. I'm using the gun to do armor damage. Pure iron ore. Can I buy pure iron ores? What is armor damage? Metal grip, engraved metal grip. Okay, let me see if I can just buy pure iron ore from the guy or not.
One armor that fit. Oh.
Buy materials. Pure iron ore. Screw it, let's buy 4.
One armor that fit. Oh.
Wrong option.
The best forge in. Oh. One armor that fits you like a glove.
I'm ready.
We'll make it.
We use this for damage. We break their armor with the gun. And yeah. Not that the gun doesn't do any damage, because it does 400 damage. And it's a level 1 rifle, so... Guns do a lot of damage. Guess that's one way of playing the game. Guns and traps. It is one of the options when you start the game. Okay, let's see how San Mateo's changed. Because Mother Cardinal was kicked out of the city, but nothing seems to have changed here. Yet the Nadaig is still burning. The guards changed. Oh no. The bugs doesn't know which flag to show. Hip. See the new governor. Commander Forston.
Commander.
Desade, to what do I owe this visit?
We would like to inspect the Mother Cardinal's belongings.
Why, of course. Would you also like a pint and a few gold coins as well?
Why not?
Your sarcasm is understandable, but we have reasons to question the morality of the former governess.
As unpleasant as it is for us to ask for your help, we need to gather proof.
Why? The old lady is finished. She's basically a refugee in your cousin's court.
Exactly.
Unless you're afraid she will corrupt it.
She still has sway, believe me. Both over there on the continent and also in your town. She continues to be held in high esteem by its inhabitants because they have always believed in her virtue.
I see. And if I were to uncover any shady dealings, I'd almost pass for a liberator.
Exactly.
Wouldn't say that delights me, but you've grasped the idea.
And what's in it for you, Desade? I didn't take you for one of these crazy inquisitors.
The Mother Cardinal now lives at my cousin's court. If she came to try and manipulate him...
You'd have to put her back in her place.
Exactly.
Kurt never revealed to me just how twisted you are. If I'd known, I wouldn't have been so confident. Here, take the key to a secret room we discovered in the basement. You'll find what you're looking for in there.
Thank you. I will leave you to your business.
Good.
Well, this was easier than I thought. It just gave me access to the room, just like that. Wonder what she's hiding. Well, time to find out. Time to find out. At least the basement looks the same as the one.
Ah, well. This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
Ooh, stupor
You're
and
not wrong.
vice.
We should search this place.
Jesus Christ, seriously?
For goodness sake! This room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
You're not gonna drink some
Seems that
swill
someone
if you're
forgot
the
their
governor.
Ugh,
Seriously.
here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Oh, sorry about
Surely
that.
this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Thélème.
Then what the hell are we looking for?
Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we
We
missed something.
Locked.
Okay, this is the room that matters. It's not really a secret room, though. This account book lists many loans made from moneylenders called the Magpie. For every expense, there is corresponding money input, which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical. However, there is no mention of where this money comes from. Are also many recurring payments to a certain Candy Cane.
This document is highly important.
What the hell is Candy Cane?
By reading it carefully,
Sounds
you
like a
learn
pimp's
lot.
name.
The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the
Yeah, let's
coin
go and
tavern.
find the pimp Candy
Perhaps
Cane.
the manager knows him.
It's either a pimp or a stripper. I don't know. Okay. What's our next step? Let's see. Question the prostitutes or the money. Let's see. Let's open the map. Moneylender, Magpie. We have innkeeper, prostitute, bookmaker, and moneylender. The money. Let's start with the money. It's the closest one. Then we go and do the other one at the tavern because they're all there. Nadaig, wrong way. And Nadaig was burned at the stake. So these are the guys that have been attacking me on the road, you shady looking fellas. Hello.
Can I help you?
Maybe.
Yes, actually.
I don't know.
I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
I've been sent by the Mother Cardinal. She needs money. You know why.
That's unusual. She usually comes in person. Oh well, business is business after all. What do you want?
She has sent me to find out if she still owes money and to make a little withdrawal.
No debts to settle. Everything is in order, as always. How much does she need? Same as last time?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Excellent.
So do I just keep the money?
The usual conditions apply.
Do you think that will be all right for Candy Cane?
What do you mean for Candy Cane? Good Lord, are you crazy or something? I don't want to know what my clients get up to with their money.
I apologize. I'm not used to this. I thought that...
You think too much. Go and see him, sort your business out, and come back to see me when you know how much she needs.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Okay. A good old lie. Candy cane. Okay, I go through the docks. Okay, I can go through here. Still get a bit lost in these cities. Okay, let's start with the bartender, then where are we going? It's a lower floor, okay. Bartenders always know something.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else.
Innkeepers, I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Everything.
What can you tell me about a certain Candy Cane?
Candy Cane? Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
Okay, thank you. Mother
Do you
Cardinal.
think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Are you drunk or something?
Okay, look.
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients, isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Well, that didn't really help, but still. Stuck to the prostitutes. Oh, the book guy.
Good day. Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Nope.
Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to place bets?
The Mother Cardinal? And why not Saint Matthias himself while you're at it?
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I know how to look after myself. Thanks for the information.
Okay.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
Thanks for the information, my friend. Now, the prostitutes.
A feast for the eyes, late.
Yes, shut up, man.
So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Pimp. Intuition.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hmm. Do I need to talk to all of them?
Face. Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
Right, not hers. This one?
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me.
We found her.
Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
The dirt! Give me the
Do
dirt!
you think that an important person from Thélème could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony.
Organizer?
Do you know who organizes
Probably gonna
these
mention
parties?
Candy Cane.
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Could you tell us who you saw at the party?
Person in the green
Rich
cloak
people,
sure
better.
seems
They
important.
seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Charisma.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance. And you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
I didn't mention anything to you, huh?
Yes, yes.
This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore.
Talked about the woman in green
This
coat.
woman in the green coat. Could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important then.
I wonder if it's Mother
Do you know
Cardinal.
someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Okay. That's one down. Okay, innkeeper. The bookmaker. Why do I still need to talk to the bookmaker though?
Good day.
Welcome.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great pomp and entertainment. People are coming from every...
Ask about the betting.
On what would we be betting?
On the fights. Quite a few come here.
And do they win?
A few do. Others have less luck. But they...
I must be going.
Next time...
There's nothing really that guy just tells me. But the innkeeper, does he have anything new?
Can I get you anything? Look who it is. I feel that once again you're not here to support my business.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
Why the hell didn't I have
to go.
this option?
I will leave you to your work.
Why didn't I have this option before?
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I'm looking for someone. A woman wearing
Seriously?
a big green coat.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She's a good client. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has prime information.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know her name.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you when she'll show up next.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that.
Yep.
With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain Candy Cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We have to
We
find
can always
Candy
try
Cane.
asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Find and question Candy Cane. Exactly. Ask the man himself. But before we do that, I need to take a quick break. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, so share stream for a bit. Oh, shiny box. As I was saying, share stream for a bit. Be right back real quick. Let's go find this Candy Cane. Still think that's a stripper or a pimp's name. Right, I've actually never been to this part of the docks. Is it this building? What the hell? What am I looking at?
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child.
Oh yeah, at night.
Around here at
Ah,
That's
crap.
true.
Forgot
You're right.
about that part.
Let's come back later.
I forgot about that part. Where's my residence? To go back to the residence. Wait until the fall of night. Come back here. Okay, I'm going the right way. Didn't even know if I was going the right way. Okay. Sleep. Night. Okay. Turn on my little lantern. So people don't think I'm going to rob anything. I'm not robbing anyone, just looting all the boxes on the street. Okay, now I need to get behind the building. Another one. Okay, where's Candy Cane guy? Let's see. See how he looks. Save again. We're in for a fight.
Good evening. Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate, no less. I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the famous Petrus.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question. What do you know about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
How did you... You would be better off forgetting that.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Is that a
Come on,
threat?
it's just an innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Bye. And Godspeed.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this information to good use.
I wonder what the hell he's gonna do with this info.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
What was your role at my uncle's court?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Okay, did I actually finish the mission, or do I need like to wait? Yeah, just need to wait. I'm probably gonna get jumped by these guys. Sooner or later.
We'll make you dance, lad.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Well, that was a disappointing ambush. It was a really disappointing ambush, man. And I think we're gonna get ambushed again.
Let's get rid of these mud bags.
Kick him! Are these candy canes, man? Jesus. They're such pushovers. We need to hire better help, man. Seriously needs to hire better help. Okay. Take a right, and we're in the residence. Should probably try and start the demonical cult mission now. I'm gonna travel to the village. So I have no idea where it is. Now we're gonna sell the stuff we got. Sale. Okay. Still carrying around the rings. Why am I carrying around the wind? Vasco, Ciora, Afro. Okay. Can't use this ring. This is the same. Okay, so. Sell the jacket, grenadier gloves, sturdy Al-Assad boots. Okay. Should probably throw those in the box. Just inventory. The great scythe and the ring. Hmm. I wonder how far we can actually get through the woods. I'm not gonna stop for the dogs. Just gonna keep running. There's something.
Your armor is falling apart.
I need to get back.
Your shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay. Why is I wanna loot that thing? Because it's a different color, which means it's something different. Not normal loot.
My dear child,
I don't want
what can I do?
Jesus Christ.
I'll see you later.
Take care.
Leave me alone, priest. He's talking about those bandits up in the tree. There's some treasure. Can we cross here? However, if I find this message, please send it to Professor Serafedin. With the sea creature you wanted to observe, I used the chemical you gave me to hide on some rock formation where the beast could not reach me. Unfortunately, I do not know how to get down. Now I'll find this message and come and rescue. Okay, some dude is pretty much screwed. I'm not. Hell no! Not stopping. Hate these flying bastards. What?
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
I had the boss. Yeah, the boss. Boss just showed up. Hello.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Destroy the armor. Okay, no more armor. Poison. Counter. Block.
You need healing. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Slap once, almost die. Back up, Seattle. Ah, seriously? By a stupid headbutt. So disappointing. Extremely disappointing in myself. Died to a headbutt. Still don't know why those things are attacking me though. Didn't really do anything to them. Yeah, not stopping on these fellas. I also forgot to change. Why are you attacking me? Jesus, attack! Attack the thing! Poison. He's gonna jump.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Yeah. Where the hell is Ciora?
Wounded. May the Enlightened come to my help. me in this battle.
Come on. Block it. Blocked, yeah, nice.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded. May the enlightened come to my...
Probably, yeah.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Seriously?
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Where the hell did Siora go? Jesus Christ. We lost another party member somewhere. Jesus Christ. No, now you're here. God damn useless you are. Disappearing like that. Freaking hell. Ugh. I need to change party. Petrus is out, Vasco is in. Can I avoid this fight? I would like to. No, you're not, man. Stop lying. You're not black. Jesus. Hello. Well, screw you and your spitting. Oh, you need healing, man. I'm not your mother. Now, where's my sweet skill point? I have a skill point somewhere up here. Where is it? Give it to me! I don't know, man. I'm just messing with you. Three points for a bomb. Now we save points. Okay, new place. Tirdob, the Blacklands. Actually, I want to get to the village at least. Or maybe I'm not getting to the village.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus.
We're gonna go back.
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
What?
This will make her lose a
I'm gonna have to throw a
amount.
fight?
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Teleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Okay, let's go.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
We should get ourselves to the Coin Tavern in the New Saloon. That's where all the bets and the fights take place.
Well, we were gonna do one mission, but something came up. And we're gonna go back to the finding dirt on the Cardinal. See if this mission doesn't take that long to do. I wonder how often the items here get restocked. Okay, gonna have to go to the residence, to the tavern, and the bookmaker to organize a fight.
Oh, it's you on Olmenawi!
On Olmenawi! Jesus Christ, seriously? These guys are like the worst ambushers ever. Don't they level up? Slap them once and they die. Nah, man, I was talking about the Mother Cardinal. The one that was in front of one of the cities we lost. We're finding dirt on her.
Good day!
Good day!
Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
Has to confront
I would like to confront a champion in the arena.
And I'd like to sleep in golden sheets.
Yeah,
You're
that
quite
one.
the joker, you are. Why don't you start by showing me a little of what you're made of?
Nah,
Make
she's
a
not.
name for yourself and then we'll talk.
And when, in your opinion, do you think I'd have a reputation?
You would need to reach the 3rd challenge ranking in the arena. That would give the public the time to start liking you.
Very well. That's what I'll do then.
I will leave you alone until your reputation in the arena is established. There's no point in me following your trail for days.
Yes, that's wiser. It could take some time.
Let me know if you need me.
Of course, Petrus.
So I need okay, let's try one of the arena challenges. Haven't you even tried one. So we might as well... What? This guy's supposed to be dead! What are you doing here, man? Damn traitor.
Ready to excite the crowd?
First challenge.
My lords and ladies, here is a new team of
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Yay!
Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get going.
Huh.
Oh, can jump again. Oh. Here we go again. Next. Come on, doggy. Let's go.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Nah, man, she's not behind all the crap. We're just... This is one of the side missions from one of the companions, which is basically Petrus here, which is a member of her court. He is actually the one that suggested we do this because... And his thinking was, since Mother Cardinal is one of the governors, and we need to get some dirt so Constantine doesn't get manipulated by her. So that's the main reason. That's basically why the side mission exists.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Can I? Ah! Okay. This arena stuff is getting easy. Just jump in the middle of the docks. This one has armor. Armor be gone.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you can ward.
Yay! Second challenge.
Really
One more.
It. Now that was a challenge well won.
Third challenge.
Perfect. Just here for your greatest.
Oh, God. Hate these flying rats. More flying rats.
Bit of poison on my blades. Hey, let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Okay, these flying rats we're using as many weapon shots as we can, because they're annoying as hell.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I'm wounded, Tiny.
I need healing.
I hate these. Oh, Jesus, man. These things are so annoying. Why are you so annoying? Okay, I leveled up actually. Let me just... Okay. Potion, resistance, antidote. No, poison, poison, poison. Where's the poison? Resist. Which potion do we want? Potions. Fury, swiftness, antidote. Poison resistance, antidote.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I need healing!
Man. The poison part is the annoying thing.
Really appreciated it.
It just keeps spitting at you. Fight and accept. Okay.
I need to get going.
Should be good. Gonna save for this. Now talent. You can go third point in science, second point in lock picking or intuition. Lock picking it is. Now should be able to fight the champ. Oh no, I need to get Petrus. Need to get Petrus. Need to get Petrus to continue this mission. Okay, gather everybody around. Where's Petrus? Compose team. Vasco's out. Petrus is in. Firm. Let's bring to organize the fight. Okay. Save. Organize the fight.
Interested in...
I'd like to talk again to you about fighting one of your champions.
I must say that you've done well for yourself since we last met. The public seems to like you. It could be interesting. One of my champions has been vying for a chance to shine again. He hasn't made much noise of late, but he's a very good fighter, and his name is quite well known in these parts. The Old Brute against the Chief of our Excellencies. The bets are going to pour. What do you say?
It's precisely what I need.
Perfect. It'll be a duel. You'll fight alone, so prepare yourself well. So whenever you're ready, go and find the Arena Master, and give us a thrill.
We should go and see Candy Cane, so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Huh. Candy Cane better be in this city. Jesus Christ, seriously? He's on the other city. Why?
One arm and oh.
Why? Jesus Christ. Engraved Gorget. Engraved Gorget.
One armor that fits you like a glove.
Jesus Christ, why the hell is Candy Cane on the other city if the fight is gonna happen here? And Mother Cardinal is also here. Ah. I could have brought him down here. To make it easier to do this. Still, it's probably gonna be the last mission we do today. And I still can't bring myself to use the other helmet that actually gives me protection. Because this hat is too pimpin', man. This hat is too pimpin'.
We'll make you dance, land dwellers.
Oh, hello.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemy.
The hell, Fiora died? Jesus. What are you doing, woman? Just trying to get to Candy Cane and keep getting attacked by fogs.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not
The
yet.
time of day just changed.
Remember, my child, the book
God
told us that he hangs around here
damn
at
it.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
The time of day just changed. He probably just disappeared. Unlucky. Unlucky. Wrong one. Nighttime. I want to finish this side mission. Oh, come on. Can I skip this? Jesus. Seriously?
boys.
Damn crappy thieves. Okay, let's see Candy Cane. He's probably not gonna like my suggestion.
You again? What do you want this time?
Charisma?
Why
75?
so defensive? Petrus, you have a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation. Soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I'm no fool, though. I know I won't last long against him.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Okay. We set up the fake fight, which I'm supposed to lose. We're gonna sell the stuff, then we're gonna go back to New Serene. Port quarter, Jesus Christ. Just wanna get to the merchant. Where the hell is he? What time is it? 20 minutes to midnight.
Don't hesitate.
Let's go. So much money, and I don't have any decent stuff to spend it on. Feels bad. Wait for the fight to take place. I think the fight is gonna take place in New Serene, so I'm gonna fast travel there. So I really don't know how much time it takes to get there. What? Can I sleep here? No, I can't. Let's sleep. Light time +1. I want to fight at dawn. Okay. Defeat the champion. Not supposed to defeat. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to defeat the champion so she doesn't win the bet.
Oh, it's you, Onomenawi.
Oh, hello. Hello, Orwamanali. Okay, I'm actually gonna equip the helmet. Because reasons. I have that crap, but let's at least use it once. Since it's a one-on-one fight. Where's the box? I look so stupid. I look so stupid.
Ready to excite? Ah, there you are. Are you ready? Your friends must remain in this.
Yes, fight now.
Yes, I am ready.
I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win. Brilliant spectacle.
Hex.
Congratulations
Completely
on your victory.
wrecked.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
Yes, it was.
And here are your winnings from the combat.
Jesus.
You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Okay, time to switch back to my glorious feathered hat. Glorious, man. Damn glorious. Where the hell am I supposed to meet with Mother Cornelia? She's in New Serene, right? Yeah.
The best forge in it's you, Arnold! Bert, do you want...
Let's actually see the helmets this guy is selling. Jesus Christ. Freaky. They're all kinda crappy though. And I want the armor of these guards though. I want this. This armor looks so damn shiny, man. Need one more level. Quick save again.
Lord de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
Will you just let him believe that I would lose?
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us. So long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal. You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
Yeah, he's using me,
please.
And I'm using
Since
him.
you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother. Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
This mission
I
actually
understand how you feel, my child.
ended up being quite interesting.
Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals
Peters
the wounds of the soul.
knows
Come back and see me when you are ready.
who this
As for
Ardet's
you,
true
Cornelia,
mother is.
Remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Nice.
Be careful, Desarde. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Oh. Nice. Nice. If he gives me another mission to actually find the native family part of my character, I'm gonna take it. Huh. Nice, I'm glad I did that mission. Actually glad I did. Side missions. We just swap out the party real quick. Beatrice is out, Vasco back in. Yeah. I don't think I've actually even been upstairs. Yeah, exactly like the other houses. Well, anyway. This is actually gonna be it for another stream of Greedfall. We actually did quite a bit this one. We're advancing with the Malikor stuff and all that. So yeah, the game is pretty sweet. I'm digging it, and with this mission we just found out that Peters knows who Desardet's family, real family is, and that might lead to another mission, which I'm gonna do, because I'm curious. So anyhow, this is gonna be it for this stream. See you in the next one. This is either gonna be on Sunday or Monday. Still don't know, because the game is getting interesting. So anyhow, if you haven't dropped a follow, people, that would be appreciated. And yeah, have a good night or day depending on your time zone. And yeah, peace. I'm out as well. Hope to see you in the next one. So yeah, see ya.